a full-time working mother of a baby boy named Alex, who is currently 8 months old. I started filming this video series in order to show and demonstrate various activities that my caregiver can do with Alex during the week whilst she is looking after him. Most of these activities are based on things that Alex are learning at the moment, and thus it provides him with opportunities to practice the skills that he is currently acquiring. During this phase, Alex is actively learning how to crawl, and he often finds himself having moved from all fours to lie flat on his belly and then turning over on his back. Once he's on his back, he gets super frustrated as he seems to be stuck there and not really know how to move and how to get into a specific position that he will be more comfortable in. So what I decided to do this week is to help Alex to move from his back into a sitting position. We got this activity idea from a course that we did a few months ago. So this is something that you can do with a baby much younger. So even babies who are not yet sitting, you are able to maybe do this activity probably from about 3 to 4 months, as soon as they've got the nice head control, in order to show them the different movements that they can do and to start creating those pathways for the neurons to start firing and to connect the dots on how to move from your back into a sitting position. So as you can see, Alex is on his back at the moment, and this is a position which he doesn't tolerate for very long. He gets quite frustrated, and what I'm going to do is take opposite arm and opposite leg and help him to roll onto his shoulder, and then use his tummy muscles to go up. As you can see, he's ready. So we're going to go onto the shoulder, onto your elbow, and up you go. Look who's sitting beautifully. Yes. Remember also with these type of exercises that it is recommended that you do it on both sides, not just on one side, so that they can develop the different muscles on either side of their bodies. One of the other activities that I have for Alex today works on his fine motor skills and on his pincer grip. I have started noticing that he has been scratching on furniture and doing certain things that needs him to use these pincer grip and his fine motor skills. In addition to that, I've also noticed that he seems to be pulling at things quite a bit, and therefore I have created a DIY pull box. So for this box, I managed to find this box. So a present came in it and we thought we could repurpose it. It's nice and sturdy. And I just took a sharp knife, poked some holes in it on the sides as well as on the top, and then used a skewer just to make it slightly bigger so that I can add in the specific various ribbons which I have chosen. Each of these ribbons have got a different texture, so some of them, like this one, is really fluffy, this one is actually quite rough. I've got some hessian over here, just some normal paper ribbon. I'm not sure how long this one's gonna last, so at least the nice thing is we should be able to replace all of this reasonably quickly. There's one that has got like a bit of a velvet feel, some satin, and this one is just like a shoelace as well. And the idea is that this becomes a self-correcting mechanism for Alex, and as he then grabs onto something and start pulling, and this one is actually quite hard, it's probably because of the glue, so yeah, first time that it's being pulled, it then pulls it through to this side, and he will be able to continue to do this and help himself in terms of that as well. So I hope he's going to like it. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. That was tough, eh? Yes. There's more. Oops, the daisies. Oh, you can pull it closer. Hold on to this. Here, take that. Wow! Wow, what happened there? Yes! Yes! I was watching a video during the week in which the presenter said that at this age group, everything is about the senses. And I have to admit that I have to agree with what she had said during this video, because there are just so many different things that I'm noticing. Alex observing things, it's as if he's hearing different sounds and being able to grasp what is happening. He is smelling things. It almost sounds a little bit like he's snorting at things sometimes. And you know, he's obviously touching. He's been doing that for quite a long time, touching everything, putting everything into his mouth in order to try and grapple with all of these different things. So I got this box after buying some side plates, and I've left it open. Part of this exercise will also be for him to be able to develop his fine motor skills by opening the little flap, and then I am planning on putting some other tactile experiences inside the box for him as well to explore, and as a nice little surprise if he does manage to open it. And what I've done is on different sides I have put various different materials that I have been able to find. This is a very, very fine sandpaper, so it's not something that he can hurt himself with, but if he does run those sharp little nails over it, hopefully it'll act as a little emery board and help me in my quest of becoming a baby manicurist. This side I've managed to find, this corrugated paper actually came in between the plates, so it was repurposed to just be stuck on this side of the board. We've got this really lovely kind of fluffy material which we had used for our Christmas stockings last year, so this was left over. And as I find different materials, I will then aim at maybe putting additional items on here. So right now only really 3 different feelings or textures, plus then of course the original side of the box, which is available as well. And we will see what Alex does and whether he manages to open it, and whether he's actually able to see the little surprises that I might put inside for him. Look what he's got. Look what Mommy's got. It's rough. This is furry. It's soft, eh? Soft and furry. Oh, there's something inside. There's something inside. Oopsie daisy, poor kitty. Poor kitty. Do you also want to see what's inside? Do you also want to see what's inside? No, my sweetie. It's spinning. there's something inside there, don't you? You know there's something inside there. Now you're chewing the lid. What's inside? Alex, look. What's inside? Oh, you've got your shaker. Very good, sweetheart. That's it from Alex and I for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're finding value from this series, please hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments what the type of things are that you are doing with your little ones so that we can share it with everybody. Have a wonderful week.